And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment 4v4 on the Grassy Plains. It's been a while since we've done a 4v4 on the Grassy Plains. But before we get started, if you'd like to see me through other Reforged replays, there are now links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon, and Stream Destination link also in the description below. If those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, leave your own thoughts about the battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get in with the replay. So today's replay comes from Zeus with the big D. He's commanding the realm of Hordes, and so we'll start with his army first. He's got some Muha warriors out front. Looks to be just the one unit spread out all the way. We have some Southron warband in the second rank. Looks to be 3 units. We have some Southron pikemen. Also, looks to be about 3 units too. We have some Muha beast hunters. That's the javelin unit. We have some champions of Nafrat behind them. We have the War Beasts of Hordes. Mixed feelings about these guys. Never really seen them do too well, but there's always a first time. We have some Serpent Guard here, 2 units, and some Black Serpents, of course, and some Mumakil. Now we have his ally all the way over here somehow, which is Lothorian, commanded by Elrain. I don't think I've seen before, so if you're new, Elrain, welcome. We have some Syrian Elmoth Rangers, Spears of the Wood, a couple of units, some March Wardens of the Wood, 2 units there, and that's where the Rangers are, sorry. We have some Lorraine Warriors, Blades of the Wood, 2 units, more Lorraine Warriors, Lorraine Axemen, 3 units, and some Kindred of Celebrawn, deployed in a very awkward position. Hopefully that doesn't affect his team. Alright, next army, Dwarves of Erebor, commanded by Joachim. I don't think I've seen before either, so welcome Joachim. We have some Ironfoot Spears out front, 3 units. We have some Ironfoot Halberds in the next rank, actually in the third rank, 3 units, and some Ironfoot Pikes in the second rank, 3 units. We also have some Axeguard Erebor, 2 units there, Erebor Legionnaires, 2 units there, and some Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin, smack in the middle. We also have some Ironfoot Hammerguard. These guys are a great unit for charging infantry. They won't let you down, and they're also pretty good in melee combat. Our final ally is another Lothorian army, commanded by Hydra, who I don't think I've seen before, but not in a while. We have some Lorraine Mounted Company here, 2 units. We have some Lorraine Swordmasters, Lorraine Warriors, Lorraine Spearmen, 2 units there, more Lorraine Warriors, and more Swordmasters. We also have some Lorraine Archers out front. Now the concern here is that Hydra's second rank is way too close to his archers, and so any secondary hits, sorry, if the enemy archers are shooting at the Lorraine Archers, they're definitely going to get secondary hits on the Spearmen and Lorraine Warriors, so I think Hydra needs to move them back just a little bit. Also, his Lorraine Archers are in tight formation, as opposed to his opponent, which is in loose formation. Another negative there, sorry. We have some Lorraine Axemen there, some Watchers of the Golden Wood, most accurate unit in Reforged. We also have some Lorraine Axemen to finish us off. And we come to the first of their 4 opponents today, which is Mordor, commanded by Titus, who I have seen before. He has some Temple Executioners here, not armoured up. We have some Uruk Captains over there. Some Orc Maulers, looks to be 3 or 4 units spread out, I think 4. We have some Orc Javelins next, looks to be 2 units there spread out. Some Orc Archers in front of them, 2 units there. And some Orc Fodder, 2 units are spread out all the way here. And then we have some Temple Guard way out front, which is very out of place compared to the rest of his army. Alright, moving on to his ally, we have Rune, commanded by Kentuka the Easterling, who has some Eastern crossbows here, not armoured up at all. We have some Loke Sarim, 2 units, and some Dragon's Wrath crossbows. We also have some Loke Gamprim and some Loke Flagrim mixed in with each other, so that's 3 units of each in this line. We also have some Eastern Clansmen, basic unit, cannon fodder really, just one of them spread out, and 2 units of Varag Mercenaries. We also have some Camul's Dragon Knights, more crossbowmen, and a Dragon's Breath cannon, of all things. We have third opponent, which is Gondor, commanded by H3RO.45. So, okay, here, we'll just call him Hero. Here, I think he's just going for that. We have Gondor Archers here, not armoured up at all. Looks to be 4 units of them, in fact. We have some Gondor Spearmen, basic model again. Looks to be 4 units there. Citadel Guard on either flank. Gondor Infantry behind them. These guys are half armoured up. They got the shoulder plates, but not the breastplates. So we've got 4 units of them there. Some Imothian Honor Guard and a catapult. That's 2 artillery pieces we've seen for this alliance here. We have no artillery on the other side, which is a bit odd. We also have some civilians here, I think. Or Gondor Militia. Yeah, it's Gondor Militia, my bad. We actually have some Gondor Cavalry, 2 units, not armoured up at all, basic model. And the final opponent is Isengard, committed by Butcher 47, who I don't think I've seen before, so we need Butcher, welcome. We have 2 units of Uruk-hai crossbows, some Dunedin Clansmen, some Half-Orc Spear Guard. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Uruk-hai infantry, more Spear Guard. Behind them we have 3 units of Uruk-hai pikes, Nazgûl, Uruk-hai berserkers, and champions of the White Hand. So we'll do our best to keep on top of everything because this battle is taking place over a huge plain. And so we'll get started. Enjoy. Okay, so Zeus is moving up. Isengard's moving quickly to try and fold on Harad. Oh, that looked good. That looked very good. That was a strike directly on the Dragon Slayers. Yep. Took out a few of them too. Okay, I don't know what Harad's doing. Is he going for Isengard or is he going for Gondor? He's going for both. Now we've got light spearmen here. Alright, we definitely got to slow it down a little bit. Yep. Good shot. Got Saga Skirmishers coming out from Isengard. We've also got Hishari Shadows here. Who are they shooting at? They're getting some good hits there. Butcher needs to get his crossbows going. We got Harad's Kill moving in. Okay, both the Lothlorien armies are way off from engaging here. So Zeus is definitely leading the way. We've got Hishari Shadows pulling their weight. Champions of the White Hand trying to get into their ranks. I think they're going to do it. Yes, they are. Zeus has got to get his Sharis out of there. Jeez, this Kill's doing a good job. Jeez, Zeus is definitely using his Kill very well. We got one stuck over here. Got one left. He's shaken, but not out yet. He's also not moving. His archers are also getting some good hits here. Serpent Guard here are out. Oh, nice hits. Oh, that's the Moai Beast Hunters right there. What else is happening? I think the Gondor Militia could absorb that. We've got dwarves in the ranks here. Now you got to think Lothlorien will be coming up shortly. I mean, you got Elaine really hanging back here. Thankfully, Joachim is coming to his defense. What we got? Oh, 7 guards broken there. Alright, it's time to pull out. Got Hashari Shadows firing. Now the company is charged into the back spike. Good charge, but now it's got to get out of there. They'll melt away faster than we can blink if they stay in combat. Okay, so Joachim really coming to Zeus's aid here and is really responsible for him not getting overwhelmed at this point. All of Zeus's focus is right in front of him. So Joachim is really saving his butt and stopping him from getting outflanked here. I don't know what Elaine, I don't know how to say that. Elaine. I feel like I gotta tilt my head up every time I say it. We got Rune coming in. Joachim really forming the barrier on Zeus's right and left flank. Titus, I think, Lothlorien has engaged Titus. So quick look. They're being stretched thin here. Hydra really bunching up his troops. Titus moving his Temple Guard into a great position. We got Inquisitors and Melkor's chosen too, which I didn't see before. And Hydra's also left himself with no pikes or spearmen. He's got stakes that he can run back to, but I don't know if he realizes he's about to get swamped here. They got a couple of shots off. It's not great. General's in a lot of trouble here. He's gone.
Has slain our ally. We must look to our own soldiers for victory now.
Alright. To Hydra's credit, he's doing pretty well. But definitely inflict a lot of casualties here on Mordor. But it looks, I think Titus will win that fight for sure. We've got Rune here turning to face Erebor and Harad. Elrain is really at to send in his army. It's needed.
Only half the enemy force
Now
remains.
we got Dragon's Breath crossbows. We've got Black Serpents coming in actually. To disrupt the Dragon's Breath cannon. I'm struggling to see where the crossbows are. Okay, eastern crossbows here. I don't think they've started firing yet, and I'm struggling to see what target they have except for the Shari Shadows. Yeah, Zeus is Shari under a lot of pressure. He's got to bail. Zeus's fight is going pretty good over here. But we got Isengard moving in, he's about to be outflanked. And Butch is only able to do this because Elrain is holding back for some reason. This is really, really bad on Elrain's part here.
The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
He sent in some troops, but he's got to focus on all of Isengard's forces. Where are they going? What are they doing? Butcher left a couple of troops here behind. Not that much. The rest of his army is going over there to outflank and destroy Zeus. Champions of the White Hand moving to keep Lothlorien back. That was a great charge from Champions of the White Hand. It is 52 to 61. So this maneuver from Butcher will save Gondor's right flank. And Zeus's forces will start to collapse pretty quickly now. And I think Gondor and Isengard should be able to reform before Elrain arrives with the rest of his army. We've got Rune falling back to their position too. Joachim could do some damage here, but he's got to start moving. Yeah, I know it's a 0.8 speed, but what target would he go for, you wonder? Okay, Dragon's Breath crossbows firing on Zeus's and Joachim's front line here. We also got Erebor's General, I think, here. No, I don't know where he is. Okay. Great charge there from Erebor. But he's got to fall back. We've got Loke Flag Rim going in. They probably should outflank and destroy Joachim's men here. Really? Or Joachim lucky enough to lose any of his Hammer Guard there. He can take out Hero's Catapult if he moves quickly. I mean, they're right there. Erebor's General is there. He's this guy here in the red cape. Okay, so how's Titus going over here against Hydra? He's mopping up Hydra's forces. They're about done. Now, Hydra's got most of his Temple Executioners still alive. A couple of his Olak High. Temple Guard and Melkor's Chosen still intact. So it's 64 to 67.
Our allies have fled and scattered to the four winds. We must look to our own men now.
Okay, so this is going to come down to Elrain versus pretty much the rest of the Gondor, Mordor, Rune, and Isengard alliance. Nice work. Another hit. Okay, Joachim's fallen back with his Hammer Guard.
Foolish general was bolder than a rooster.
There goes Zeus's
and allowed
general.
himself to be slain in battle.
The charge of the elves. They're really bunching themselves up here. If the cannon gets a nice shot off, this could be golden. I don't know why Elrain's doing this, and this is not a good thing to do. You better just pray the cannon doesn't go off. Is there any men there? Yep. For his, I think it's his lucky day. I think either Joachim or Zeus took care of that cannon. Zeus is still alive. He's got his Semper Guard there. We got a lot of Rune troops. Joachim's got to be careful about those stakes. He wasn't too careful with those stakes. Kindred of the Celebron doing their thing. Unfortunately for Elrain, all these forces are really bunched up here. Okay, so far Elrain's battle line is holding pretty well. He's making quick work of Isengard. He seems to be holding against Rune as well. The good thing about this sort of strategy is Elrain does have stakes to his right, so his right flank is pretty well covered. He's got to be really concerned though about his left flank, and Titus, seeing this weakness, already has his cavalry moving around. And so Elrain needs to get spears or pikes to his left flank pronto. He needs to protect his main force. Now Joachim does have his Ironfoot Hammer Guard, which will be invaluable here. The Woodland Realm Protectors will also be pretty valuable in deterring any cav charges. I think they're out of range. Now, sending March Wardens to the wood is suicide. He should not be doing this at all. Melkor's Chosen and Temple Inquisitors will eat them for breakfast. Okay, so Elrain's Javelins. Can you do it to Kelbraun? Alright. Elrain's doing a pretty good job here with these ranges. He's got to move them. He's got to move them over here to fire on Rune's troops, Mordor's troops, pretty much any enemy forces coming in.
Cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Great charge from the Hammer Guard. Now I suppose a benefit of these catapults right now is it's really providing a good shield here for the blob of Elvish troops here. It's not 100% effective, as you can see, but it's not bad. Now we've got some good fight from the Kindred of Celeborn, but the Seer and Amoth Rangers need to move to a better position. They really should not be mixed in with troops. They're affecting each other's accuracy here. They should not be here. Now what we got? Eastern crossbows and Varag mercenaries. I think we go back to north speed now. We got Nazgul coming in from Titus.
Men flee. Rally them. And remember, when they fought much,
83 to 82.
tired.
Oh, we got javelins coming in. A lot of orc javelins. But we've got Woodland Realm Protectors throwing their jabbies too, so it's not all one-sided. We've got Hammer Guard. Okay, Temple Inquisitors, that's what I was sort of afraid of. And Melkor's Chosen coming in. Alright, Titus has got to move his Inquisitors out of there. He's going to blunt his own charge by leaving his Inquisitors in the fight here. See? I think Melkor's Chosen could have mopped the floor with those troops had the Inquisitors moved. He's moving them, but it's too late. He's negated his charge bonus. Joachim's still in the fight. Well done, Joachim. It's 89 to 84. So things seem to have shifted here against the elves. Now, if only the Syrian Emoth Rangers could fire on this blob here. Jeez, Elrain is clumping up his archers. He needs to move his Kindred of Celeborn out front and allow his rangers to shoot at the huge mass of troops which is now bearing down on top of him. Elrain had an opportunity to get a lot of kills here and he just didn't spread out his troops. Alright, this battle's getting away from him. The fight's going to be decided here. I think we will time 6 it here, guys. I think the conclusion is inevitable. Cycle charges. There goes his general.
Slain our ally. Our worthless allies have fled like whipped dogs. This fate has not been kind to us today. We have clearly lost this battle.
And so congratulations to Titus, Kentuka the Easterling, Hero 45, and Butcher 47 on their victory. Titus getting 1575 kills, Kentuka getting 1989, Hero getting 699, and Butcher 47 1243. Zeus got an impressive 3154 kills. Nice job, Zeus. Elrain 1135, and Joachim 1335, and Hydra on 1666. So he did pretty good. Now I don't want to pick on Elrain a little bit, but I have to criticize him the most. He did hold back his army, and Zeus and Joachim, despite their efforts, were eventually overrun and destroyed. And I don't know why Elrain held back his army as he did, but had he sent his army in along with Zeus and Joachim, I think the battle could have turned out very differently in their favour. So that's the problem mistake, guys. If you see your allies going in, don't hold back. You got to go and support your team. Because as you can clearly see, despite Elrain's best efforts, he actually did very well. I thought maybe he could actually turn that around and achieve victory there. Because it was 84-84 at one point. And then, you know, he made the mistake of not spreading out his Kindred of Celeborn from his Syrian Amoth Rangers. And they affected each other's accuracy and also allowed them to get charged down by the Melkor's Chosen Inquisitors, because they were so close together, they were both getting hit at the same time by that cavalry. At least the Kindred of Celeborn could have been a buffer for the Rangers, as the Rangers were firing in and destroying all those troops that were amassing around his own Elvish army at the time with those catapults. Because they were really bunched up there and those Rangers could have done a lot of damage. But they just didn't fire on them. And in the end, I think that's what cost them. So, as always, next time Elrain, we all learn from our mistakes, so don't worry about it. Thank you to Zeus for sending in the replay. We will look at his kill count before we go, of course. I should do that always. The Black Serpent's got 447. Serpent Guard, 212. They've all got 91. Not bad. War Beast's got 181. Mumakil, 431. Nice job. Hashari Shadows, 411. Champions of Nafarat, 311. Southron Warband ranged from 42 to 110. Southron Pikemen ranged from 187 to 65. And Muad Beast Hunters got 206 to 163. So his troops did good to excellent today. So nice job, Zeus. Once again, thank you to Zeus for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.